What's good, y'all? Listen, I got a story to tell you all. Story about my childhood. Right around, I think I was about the age of in between like 10 and 11 years old. And me and my brother, I remember recalling a story where our childhood pastor came up to our dad and said, "Hey," he said, "Minister Stewart," he said, "concerning your boys," he said, "when they turn 12 years old, don't allow them to wear no more shorts." So yeah, he was just telling them like, yeah, he said, I want to make sure that your sons are being modest in their apparel and don't allow them to wear no shorts past the age of 12. Now, mind you, now while I'm hearing this conversation, I'm like, wow, why would pastors say that? You know, now I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though me and my brother was young teenagers and everything, but we still, we was into the girls, but we wasn't always doing, mannish things. So, during that time, I was mostly into drawing, singing, playing basketball, doing different sports and stuff like that. So I was kind of timid when it came to the girls. So if I liked her, half the time I wasn't even talking. But yeah, so I was just shocked that our pastor said that. But I ain't gonna lie, even though my pastor went well, he meant well back then, but it also shaped me into the person that I am today. Because even though I'm not perfect and I made some bad decisions throughout my life and stuff like that, but for the most part, I try to dress modestly and not try to, show too much skin, trying to impress, saying the women and stuff like that. So I thought it was kind of, different at that time, to have my father say like, yeah, once you all turn 12 years old, you can't wear no more shorts. And we didn't we didn't listen. Because half the time when we went to go play basketball, we would have on our jogging pants or our regular jeans. But under them jeans or jogging pants, we definitely had some shorts on. And if our father wasn't around, you already knew. We were taking those pants off or whatever, and we was gonna, really get it in and hoop. So, but that's a little bit about my childhood, a little childhood story about that time where we couldn't wear shorts past the age of 12. So, all right, y'all take care and stay tuned for the next one.